All right, Mary Kay, the Browns travel to Detroit on Sunday, 1 o'clock, to play the Lions. And when you talk about the Lions, it's all about their offense this season, tied for 8th in points per game, 7th in passing yards, and it starts with their newly enriched quarterback, Matthew Stafford.
You know what? Matthew Stafford is really having a very nice season. He's been around for a long time, former #1 overall pick. He's big, he's got great accuracy, and he's got some really, really good weapons to throw to.
Yeah, Golden Tate is their leading receiver, but the guy to really watch used to play for Hugh Jackson in Cincinnati, Marvin Jones. In the last 3 games, 19 catches, 331 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 straight games over 100 yards. He's been on fire.
He really has been on fire, and that has got to be tough for Hugh Jackson to take because he wanted Marvin Jones to come here to the Cleveland Browns. They never brought him in for a visit, and now he's up in Detroit just making hay for Matthew Stafford up there. So wouldn't Deshaun Kaiser like to have a guy like that? Wouldn't Hugh Jackson have liked that?
Now the good news is for the Browns, the Lions haven't had a 100-yard rusher since 2013. It was Reggie Bush. Now on the defensive side of the ball, Detroit does give up some points. They're 20th in points per game, but they've got some weapons on that defensive side. Hugh Jackson raved about Glover Quinn today, said he's the straw that stirs the drink. They have Darius Slay, too, in the secondary.
Well, you know what? They are tied for 3rd in the NFL with 16 takeaways, and that's the thing that this team is going to have to be very careful of. Deshaun Kaiser did not have any interceptions in his last game against the Vikings, and this is a team that is very opportunistic.
And, you know, their defensive line can get after you, too. They've got a couple of bookends, and Anthony Zettel and Ziggy Ansah, they are combined for 9 sacks this season. So this is going to be a good test for Deshaun Kaiser and whether he can actually take care of the football against this secondary. We'll have full coverage of everything at cleveland.com/Browns.